So here we got our Steeda 2014 F-150 workhorse. With 63,000 miles and a lot of hauling and towing of our Steeda silver bullets, it's time to upgrade it with the Morimoto XB LED EVO headlights. Now these headlights fit all the 09 to 2014 F-150s and Raptors. Now one of the beauties of this truck is it's a Cadillac. It's one of our favorite vehicles. In fact, the wife loves it and wonders why my F-250 rides like a dump truck compared to this. But this thing has been phenomenal. From towing the silver bullets with displays, the golf carts on it, it'll tow doing 85 miles an hour. The EcoBoost is a solid platform with this, and it's got the super durable 6R80 transmission in it. So it's only right that we upgrade a little bit with some new LED headlights, and let's tell you what they're all about. So this is the hybrid version. It's gonna save you a little bit of money compared to the other options on our website, which does offer the customizable DRL and the off-road lighting. Now these headlights do feature the same LED driver as the more expensive version, which is going to be much brighter than your factory headlights, allowing you to stand out. Now, they are customizable, meaning you can add the aftermarket supercharger to them, which does increase the brightness 30 to 50%, but keep in mind, that is for off-road use only. These are already a lot brighter than factory, and with that supercharger, if you're driving on the road, it's completely illegal and you will be blinding people. One of the best things about this kit is its plug-and-play design. There's no splicing, cutting, using butt connectors. It's gonna simply plug in to your factory headlight harness, and then they provide you with an additional wire that plugs in to your factory fuse box. That is a simple, easy installation, and it's totally reversible. Now these headlights are designed and engineered just 3 hours up the road in Atlanta, Georgia. In fact, the team over at Morimoto believes in them so much, they're gonna give you an exclusive 5-year warranty. Now let's see how simple these are to install and update your F-150. Here are the tools required for the job. Start by popping the hood. Next to the headlights is a plastic pushpin that needs to be removed. Behind that is a 10mm bolt on the side of the headlight. Two more bolts secure the headlight up top. There are clips that secure the light to the body. Push against it and forward to remove the headlight. You might want to smack it a couple times to get the clips loose. Pull the red tab back and press to disconnect the main bulb harness. Then twist and remove the side marker. And the turn signal as well. Install the 2 supplied metal clips onto each tab on the Morimoto light. You may want to use a pair of pliers, as you do have to press pretty hard to get them installed all the way. Open the fuse box and we'll need to remove the 10 amp fuse located in slot 77. Use the included fuse tab in that slot and route the wiring out of the fuse box. Connect the appropriate harness to the DRL tab. The shorter side can be tucked behind the passenger side light, and the longer side will be routed over to the driver's side. Depending on your F-150's configuration, there will be a specific adapter that connects to your factory harness. Get the main bulb plug secured, making sure that the red tab is pressed down. We'll remove the bulb from the turn signal and plug it in to the other connector. Press down on the side marker harness and remove the bulb. Go ahead and use the included cap to plug the side marker connector. If you purchase a supercharger and want to install them for off-road use only, remove the 4 screws securing the DOT spec module to the back of the headlight. Carefully pry the module out. There is a rubber seal that has a tight fit holding it in place. Carefully pull the wiring out so you have room to disconnect everything. A pair of needle nose pliers can help remove the connectors. Getting one out makes it easier to disconnect the other. Now you can use the supplied grease on the rubber seal. You can now reinstall both connectors into the new supercharger module. Push down to install and make sure the module is properly sealed in the housing. Tighten down all 4 screws and you're ready to install your new headlights. Now the adapter can be plugged in to the new headlight. On the back of the housing, you'll find the connector for the DRL harness. Once everything is connected, line up the headlight and push the clips into the body. It's now a good time to test the function of the lights before securing everything in place. Tighten the 2 bolts up top. And the one on the side. Go ahead and complete these procedures for the other side and your installation is complete. So now we want to adjust the headlights, but they do come pre-adjusted from Morimoto for a stock ride height. But depending on your application, you might need to tweak it a little bit. That's when you stick your screwdriver down here and it's a really simple adjustment. So now that brings us to the headlight pattern. These XB EVO lights are called that because of this unique lighting pattern. Now I don't know anything about it, but the engineers at Morimoto certainly do. So typically you're gonna have your headlight and it dips down. That's for oncoming traffic, which is great, so you're not blinding people. But most headlights continue down really low. These come back up. So what that's gonna do is it's gonna prevent you from blinding oncoming traffic, but it's gonna help light up the side of the road. Now that is something that's super cool. I don't know about you, but we use this F-150 a lot. So when we're at the track, drag racing, you finish up, usually you're heading home and it's nighttime. Well, this is lighting up the whole side of the road. And here in Georgia, we have a lot of deer on the side of the road. So not only do they look really good, but from a safety standpoint, the last thing we need to do is go plowing into a deer with the silver bullet on the back and mess up this whole combination. So they really did a good job by not blinding the oncoming traffic, but lighting up the whole side of the road to help improve your vision. Let's face it, the F-150 is a work truck. So you're gonna be driving at night, you might have a load on the back, and like I said, we use this for drag racing, and when we're at the track, we wanna be there at night because that's when we're making those horsepower. So kudos to the guys at Morimoto. They did an excellent job with this headlight setup. As you saw, pretty simple install. It totally refreshes and updates the front of your 09 to 14 F-150. Keep in mind, there are other models available, like we mentioned, with the off-road capabilities on Steeda.com. So hit like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and remember, Steeda, where speed matters.